Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, they got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on the mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on the mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Five teams have advanced to the divisional rounds, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. It forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Cardinals football. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From midfield on 2nd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give it to Spiller. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Now it's Will Reichert on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Option play, they give to Benson. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That pass is complete to McBride. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Murray on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jordan Addison, a touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Dortch now to return it. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Benson once more. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They motion the slot man right. Oh, look at this. They give on the jet sweep. This is ahead for about 5. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and short. He's taking the option right. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's Murray. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd down carry for Jones. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jones gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Right, ready to send this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cardinals take over the first down game at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. It's Benson on the give. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 41. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Zayvon Collins in on the tackle. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jones gets it. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So that brings up 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And that one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find Trey McBride. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Dortch now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This give is to Spiller. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's McCarthy to throw. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They send a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Jones. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy to throw it. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cardinals get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
The give now to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Benson once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This is Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now he's going deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
14 yards. That's good.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Dortch now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Buying some time right. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. This one intended for the running back, so it'll be 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Murray looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Hauled in by Gray. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's back to throw. Benson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Cardinals only up by a few. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll toss it here to Benson. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.
thinking that it happened overnight.